What up? It's Kenny the Dasher. I'm gonna change my name again, probably to Hvac Kenny Brown or Hvac Brown. Anyways, I want to talk to you about school, Hvac school. I had my first day today. It was pretty good. Um, I learned a lot. I learned a little bit today. Not, and I learned a whole lot. But today, I basically learned how to do hook up conductors, how to turn on basically a fan, a light switch, and the AC unit. I learned those three things: the light, the AC unit, and the fan. So I learned those three things today. I learned how to hook it up, wire it all up. That's what I learned today. Basically, I think HVAC school is good. I think it's great. I think it's really good. You learn a lot. My trade school that I go to is UEI in Gardena, California. I think it's great. I think it's a good program. Um, my instructor, he's amazing. He's cool. He's very knowledgeable in the field. He's been doing it for, I think he said like 20 years. He's been doing it for a very long time. The main problem is with the COVID situation. With COVID, we can only have lab for only 2 hours for 2 days. So basically, I go to lab for Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's it. And the lab, I swear, flies. The lab time flies. I'm talking like when we get into the classroom, it's like sometimes because today he wrote down a little bit of notes for like about an hour, like probably like 30 minutes, almost to an hour. And gosh, it just flew by. It just flew by so fast. The problem is that we only go 2 days out of the week because of COVID. They don't the social distancing, all that stuff, which is cool and all, but man, I wish I can go literally Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's what they told me when I signed up for school. They were like, oh, you're gonna go from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's not the case. They basically lied, but it's alright. I don't care. I'm getting stuff done. I'm learning a bunch of stuff from the field. I'm learning conductors, the fundamentals of HVAC. There's this guy in my class. He's a maintenance person. He has plumbing. He has all the maintenance that he does. He does a ton of work. He's been doing the maintenance field. He said 30 years, and he's like, they ask for HVAC. They don't know why. Sorry, I'll keep looking to the back to see if my son is awake. He said they always ask for HVAC. HVAC. Do you have your certification for HVAC? He has all this experience with plumbing, with construction, all this maintenance stuff, and they always ask for HVAC. I think HVAC to me is like the main, like the base of learning more of trades or more abilities to learn more for different fields. Like say you have HVAC, then you can even get your EPA license, which makes you even stand out even more. That's what the guy told me. He was like, one time, he's like, I have all this experience, but I need the EPA license, and I need my licenses so I can even work more. That's what my instructor said also, is to get the EPA license right after you get your regular licenses. The the thing about HVAC that I enjoy is I'm a real hands-on person. I really like to, if I see it, I'm able to do it. Like if I see something, I can do it. I'm that type of person that I don't like talking to people. I don't like doing sorts of, I don't like going out, talking to people, socializing. I'm not that, but I'm a hands-on person. If you're gonna show me, and if you're able to show me how to do it, I can do it. I can figure it out. I'm a person that figures stuff out. If I can't figure it out, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna figure it out regardless of the fact. That's to me. I'm a hands-on person. The reason I picked up, or I picked up, the reason I picked this field and this career, this trade, is because I wanted to do it for first of all, for my wife. She's not a nurse. She's working on getting to become an RN. My second reason is she's a medical assistant. So she graduated from the same school that I went to, UEI in Gardena, which is great. So she's already working in the field, in the medical field. She's a first responder. I'm so grateful for my wife. And the second thing is I'm doing it for my son. So he can be able to pick up either my trade, which is heating and air conditioning, or he can pick up my wife's trade, which is becoming a nurse or becoming a doctor or whatever he can become. I'll support him either other way, but I want him to pick one when he's growing up. So by the time he's 17, 18, if he wants to go into the heating and air conditioning field, he can. I could already teach him. I could already teach him at a young age. Or if he wants to go to the nursing field, move all the way up to become a doctor, he can go that way too. That's why I picked the HVAC field. And also, I worked so many jobs in my life. I'm 25. People always tell me, Kenny, go back to school. So this year, I'm going back to school. My wife, she just finished. She just graduated. Now it's my turn to go back to school. I was really nervous. I was really like, oh my gosh, like I'm really doing it, but it's benefit. It's gonna work out in the long run. Other things that I have to say is that, you know, that this trade is really good. I think number one, my first reason for this trade is that everybody needs heating and air conditioning. And number two is that there's never any work that's missing in this trade. You can go slow months, you can even go when it's busy. Both the trades, my trade won't run out of work regardless. My wife's trade won't run out of regardless. They always need help in the middle field. They always need people to doctors, nurses, and all that. So I did it mainly to go to school, to learn this trade, to have a better opportunity in life. Alright, I'm out, y'all. Peace.